All right, man. Here's another video for you guys. Ex-NBA player, ex-Duke star, Kyle Singler has a mental breakdown on Instagram and social media. People are worried about him, man. I'm worried about him. It's really crazy. It's really, really crazy that this guy made millions and now is having a mental breakdown on social media. Just goes to show you that money is not everything in this life. Money and bad bitches is not everything in this life. Just so you know. Just so you know. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Police aware of ex-Duke star Kyle Singler's troubling videos. Local police said they are aware of concerning videos posted by Kyle Singler to his social media this month, which included the former Thunder forward saying that he's been mistreated and abused, and another video where he talks about the world being in a religious war. A Medford Police Department spokesperson told TMZ that the Oregon law enforcement agency had been aware of the videos posted on the former NBA star's Instagram account, but did not comment any further on the matter. And there he is there. So Singler first posted an alarming video on November 11th where he appeared shirtless and barefoot in a dimly lit room, and since a total of 6 videos have been uploaded to his account. He said, and then I'm just going to play the video here in a second, but this is his video here. Hold on. So they're worried, man. He made money. He made lots of money at the end, through the NBA, and now he's on Instagram making crazy claims. Let me show you. This is his Instagram here. This is his first video.
Sí.
Wow, man. Just living there with a dad. Great. So do you remember what I said? If you isolate someone, you give them a cell phone, it's like solitary confinement, basically. That's basically what it is, man. So we got to get back to talking to people, man. It's like solitary confinement, right? I mean, it doesn't seem like he's married. It doesn't seem like he has kids. Told you that, man. Social media, it can be used for good or bad. Okay, let's go to the next one. 3 days ago.
Saleh, what it do? This is going out to all the middlemen, all the journeymen, all the riders. We need to understand that we all are in a religious war right now.
Jeez.
Across the map. It's time to ante up. Make a call. Make time to play your bet.
Hold on, let's go back and see what he made. How much money this guy made. I just want to go back. Hold on a second. So it was updated 6 days ago. It's $3 million man. $3 million man. There he is right there. Look, updated November 13th, 2024. There you have it. His net worth is $3 million. There he is right there. He played for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Okay. What is Kyle Singer's net worth? Kyle Singer is an American professional basketball player who has a net worth of $3 million. Kyle Singer had an all-star career at Duke University, winning an NCAA championship before playing in the NBA from 2011 to 2018. During his career, Kyle earned around $22 million in total salary. So he earned $22 million in total salary. Dude, if you gave me, let's say if you gave me $5 million, okay? Certified got $5 million. I'm gonna flip that into $10 million. Then I'm gonna flip it into 15. Then I'm gonna learn how to flip it into $20 million. But he also paid taxes on the $22 million too. But $22 million. That's why I keep telling you guys, money's not everything. It's great. You're not living in poverty. So, money is something, but in this country, there's haves and have-nots. So I guess he's living in his hometown, right? So Kyle Singler was born in Medford, Oregon. So he's living in his home city on May 4th, 1988, right? The 6'8" small forward was a McDonald's All-American and Oregon Player of the Year at South Medford High School. Singler attended South Medford High School in Oregon, where he emerged as one of the nation's top prospects. During his high school career, he led South Medford to its first ever state championship, 2007. That's dope. Defeating Lake Oswego High School and the future NBA player Kevin Love in the title game. So he beat Kevin Love in the title game, and Kevin Love is still playing in the NBA. Okay, that's pretty dope. That's an accomplishment. That's a good thing. Singler was named the McDonald's All-American and Oregon Player of the Year, averaging over 29 points and 10 rebounds per game as a senior. Okay. He was ranked as whoops. He was ranked. I have the voice. Yeah, I have the voice thing on there. He was ranked as one of the top recruits in the country, ultimately choosing to attend Duke University. And there he is getting his championship. So, again, guys, this is why you got to stay on your purpose, man. Stay on your purpose. Whatever God puts in front of you, whatever is being asked of you to do to maintain what you're maintaining, just do it, man. So I'm just gonna see if we can get some Kyle Singler when he won the Duke championship. Kyle Singler. Oh, they got a whole montage of them. You want to see the montage? Let's play that. I'm going to show you the montage. I think it's pretty cool, man.
Has advice
that he did that. That's a good accomplishment.
For students. Make sure your math is mathing.
Make sure your math is mathing.
You have kids, you get opinion.
Anyway, this is just ads. Look, virtual. Look, you're showing women in the virtual world through TikTok. See? Anyway, here he is here.
Pretty much for my whole life. And without further ado.
Kyle Edward Singler, born May 4th, 1988. Today's feature is one of those players that if what you did in college automatically translated to the NBA, would have been a standout on that level just as he was as a Duke Blue Devil, leaving a top 4 scorer in school history. The Kyle Singler stunted growth story goes from an ultra hardworking and talented high school basketball player who played himself into being one of the tops in his class, ranked in the top 10.
Like he's a hooper, bro. Like he's a straight up hooper, man. I respect it. All right, and that, look, this guy put his video in there. Look. All right, so he put his video in there, but he was a hooper. So again, I think it's a mental breakdown of some sorts of epic. I think it's a mental breakdown of epic proportions by Kyle Singler, and it happens, man. It's going to happen. So here he is here. And this is 3 days ago. 3 days ago. So you know what I mean. I think this is a man not on his purpose, and I think it's like Is he married? Does he have kids? You know what I mean? Like, this is what a man wants. He wants legacy. He wants something. When he wakes up in the morning, it gives him more purpose to be on his game. Let's go back for a second before I play this video. It's like Delonte West. He's been always in the news for a while. But anyway, this is what he was averaging, Kyle Singler. He played his career. So he was getting buckets out there, man. Yeah, he was getting buckets out there. Right? This is his salary. Yeah, earnings, $21 million. All right. He's 6'8". And then like the last game. Yeah, so the last game he got okay, hold on. Let's go back to his past salaries. So in Oklahoma City Thunder, from the 2022 to 2023 season, Kyle Singler got $999,200, so $1 million, right? So he was making, he was making $1 million, $2 million, $5 million. That's from his good season there, right? $21 million was his total salary. Okay. And then his agent is Greg Lawrence. Okay, let's see if he has wife and kids. Okay, so look, this was 5 days ago. Is Kyle Singler married? Here's what we know about his home life. Kyle Singler said he feels like his voice is being silenced. Okay, while chatting, Kyle said his favorite, as a little kid, imagine himself matching up against his favorite players. This conversation is a far cry from the Instagram videos Kyle posted in November 2024, which left fans wondering if he was okay. They were also curious about his relationship status, hoping there was someone he could lean on. Is Kyle Singler married? Here's what we know. It said there is no public records of Kyle Singler ever getting married. The 3 Instagram videos posted to his page show an emaciated Kyle standing in a mostly empty house. Unfortunately, he does not look well. In the first upload on November 12th, he says he feels like his voice is being silenced. He goes on to say that everyday things are being thrown my way. My community's effed. And he said Kyle alleges he is being mistreated, abused, and made into a mental example. Kyle says he fears for his life and believes his community is making him out to be some sort of troublemaker who only wants to make things difficult for others. The next video seems to be have been filmed a few hours later when the sun is up. The former NBA player mentions living in his house for 5 years, which he described as a whole. Living in his house for 5 years, which he describes as a whole. He once again expresses frustration towards his community for not helping him start a new career. So this is an unmarried man. Ladies, can we get Kyle Singler a date? I mean, he's a high-value man. He's 6'8". He has a six-pack. And he has a 6-figure paycheck. Why can't he get a woman? Like, did I say that right or wrong? He's 6'8". He has a six-pack. He makes 6 figures. And not one woman that he could find that will keep him soulless, to keep him, grounded into reality, or just, that he can have some kind of procreation with, because of the Democrat machine. It's narratives to modern women. That's crazy. I never thought I would say that, but that's where we are. So he's not married. He doesn't have any kids. Like, it's mostly empty house. Oh, Kevin Love took to X to say that he loves Kyle Singler. So maybe Kevin Love might have to fly out there on his private jet and go talk to him or something like that. But I think that's what it is, man. I think he's just, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But he is 6 feet, 6-pack, and 6-figure check, unmarried, no kid.
Because there's a lot of dark in the world right now. And people don't want to feel the light. Put their life in the light. And expand on what they already know. It's always a fight for the mic. Who's got the last say? Who has the last word? The world has been ruined by our leaders, our leadership, and our direction.
He's right about that.
My heart's with the ones that are left behind, are getting hurt, played with, black. Saleh, what it do? This is going out to all the middlemen. Message 4. Time to scope. Telescope. Just want to come across like I don't have all the answers. I have a ton of growth and improvement to do as an individual, community member, team member. I've gone through hell the last 10 plus years. And going through all my adversity, I feel immense gifts to share to my community. My presence is my gift. And I would love to continue and to build upon that. I hope this message reaches some ears that can hear the vibration in the community and in the state of Oregon and the surrounding other states as well. I would love to again bring in my network, the people that I have grown with, and continue to build upon our relationships and our memories and our journeys. There's so much to explore, there's so much to indulge in, and I feel that having the opportunity to be in one place. Message 4. Time to go. Telescope.
Okay, I think that's it for the videos. This is one here.
All right. So I need to make just an announcement because I feel like my voice is getting silenced, and every day shit is being thrown my way. And my community is fucked. I have been mistreated and abused, neglected, made into a mental example, and I fear for my life every day. And people in my community make me look out as if I'm going to be someone that's going to be a problem and make things difficult for people when I'm only trying to be helpful. And I feel like I have a certain way about myself and strength and purpose that does not get valued or get treated properly. All right.
So there's Kevin Love's comment. There's Kevin Love's comment right there. I love you, Kyle. Hit me whenever, please. So maybe he's gonna reach out. Yeah, so that's a good thing, man. Kevin Love will take care of you, bro. I think so. Okay, so Hunter Biden went to Disneyland. It's funny. Let me show you. It's so funny. The video is fucking hilarious. Hunter Biden went to Disneyland. Hunter Biden seen at Disneyland with family. He looks like Biden. He looks like Joe Biden. So I'm just going to do a lot of Nelsons in this one. He's facing jail, man. Hold on, let me put the jail thing up. Hold on, let me find the Hunter Biden jail. Remember the Hunter Biden laptop? They said it was Russian disinformation, but it's crazy. It says Hunter Biden has magical day at Disneyland with family and friends. So Hunter Biden has criminal cases. Hold on, let me show you guys that. It's fucking crazy. Oh, they're gonna make you pay for it. Look at that. It says, what's next in Hunter Biden's criminal case? The president's son now confronts a daunting and uncertain process that could result in serious time behind bars when he is sentenced in his tax and gun cases in mid-December. So he went to Disneyland. Hunter Biden was relieved, at least for a while, after pleading guilty to tax offenses in Los Angeles on September 5th, sparing him from the ordeal of a second criminal trial. But Mr. Biden, 54, now confronts a daunting and uncertain process that could result in serious time behind bars when he is sentenced in Delaware on December 13th. That's coming up. And California on December 16th. So next month. So it's on its way. He's looking at a maximum of 17 years in federal prison for the tax charges and $1.3 million in fines. He faces 9 counts for falsifying records and failing to file returns dating to a period when he was hooked on crack, alcohol, and easy cash, and women, prostitutes to be exact. That is on top of the 25-year maximum he faces after being convicted in Delaware for lying on a federal gun application. You lose, little Biden. Little Biden. You lose. Trump won. Because it's fight, fight, fight. That's how I navigate my life. I can't be assassinated or terminated. I'm too great. I fight, fight, fight. I just got to do it again. Like, it's fight, fight, fight. I'm too great. I can't be assassinated or terminated. I fight, fight, fight. It's one of the greatest photos. So you lose, Hunter Biden, once again. You lose. He will serve at most a small fraction of that time, and his legal team hopes to spare him even that. Looming above it all is one outstanding question. Will his father, President Biden, intervene with a pardon or commutation or commutation? Commute a sentence, basically. So he knows that's on the menu for Hunter Biden, so he went to Disneyland. So let's go and enjoy Hunter Biden at Disneyland. He doesn't even look happy going to Disneyland or Disney World. Hunter Biden doesn't even look happy going to Disney World. And who is this melanated sister with him? Okay, let's go. Look at him. He looks like he's high on crack now. He looks like he's fucking fried out of his mind on crack cocaine. Look at him. Hunter Biden's at Disney World, Disneyland. Hey, I want to go on this one. My father was the president. We tried to say Trump was a threat to democracy, and we lost that fight. So now it's looked like I'm going to be going to jail for the rest of my life on the lies that I spewed for the Democratic Party. This looks like a soulless crackhead drone. Corn Pop. Corn Pop was a bad dude. I think your son was a bad dude. I think your son was a bad dude. Corn Pop was a bad dude. Anyway, I digress. He's at Disneyland. Look at him on his rides. Look. He's taking rides with the Secret Service in Disney. He's on the ride with Secret Service. Stupid. Oh. He looks like he knows jail time is on the menu. Imagine being the president's son and you have to spend the rest of your life in prison for the choices that you made and the lies that you spewed for the Democratic machine. And now you're going to go to Disneyland because your father said Corn Pop was a bad dude. So I tied an onion to my belt, which was the style at the time. Trump won. You lose. Look at him. Oh, the Hunter Biden laptop is Russian disinformation. It's all lies. And that's how Trump won, because they were able to call out the lies through platforms like mine. Look, there he is there, shaking Trudeau's hand right now. Good to sit down with President Biden today. In the face of the global conflicts and rising instability, the United States remains Canada's strongest ally and closest friend. Hopefully you got that same energy for when Trump comes into office. But your son is facing gun charges. He literally went to Disneyland and looks like a cog in the machine. I covered this one. Elon Musk reposted that one. He said enough is enough. A man with 8 previous arrests in New York City alone went on an unprovoked stabbing spree that left 2 men dead and a woman in critical condition. She's deleted now. And Elon Musk posted that story that I did earlier on that homeless man that did that. It's really sad, man. Look, this is Libs of TikTok. Why do they always specifically need an audience for kids? And why do our tax dollars fund this garbage? I have no idea. But take a look. Center for Literacy. Look, Rainbow Fish. We had a blast at story time today. Remember, liberal Democrat women will take their kids. Liberal Democrat women trust a man that identifies as a female with their children than a masculine man. Let me say it right. Liberal Democrat women trust their youth, their babies, with a man that identifies as a transgender female. That it's a man that is transgender, right? That now has breasts, cut off their dang-a-lang, right? Cut off their thing, and identifies as a woman, okay? And liberal Democrat women will take their children to go see a man that identifies as a woman. But if a masculine man walks around liberal women, they don't want no parts of him because he's too masculine. He looks like a threat. That's what they said, the threat to democracy. But anyway, he looks like a threat. But if a masculine man is effeminate, if a masculine man is weak, if a masculine man identifies as a woman, they feel more safe to bring their youth around that person. That is the most craziest shit I've ever said. Just think about what I'm saying. A man with a dress and breasts that cut off their dang-a-lang and identifies as a female. Liberal Democrat women trust that man or that transgender female to read them stories to their children. I can't believe it. But if a masculine man speaks his mind, they deem that as a threat. They don't want no parts of that. Their feelings get hurt. You know what I mean? Because it's feelings over facts, not facts over feelings. Just imagine that. Like, they bring their kids to this. Okay, you can't make it up. Look, 1.3 million. You can't make it up. They bring their kids. Like, here's my kid. Go read it. Hey, you put on a dress, right? You're a transgender female. You put on a dress. Yeah, read a story to my child. Oh man, that's just fucking crazy, man. Sorry, my French. Says, why don't they sing in a nursing home? Right? Right? They are coming after our kids and have been for years. And then it says all these people are going down to Chinatown. Right? Look, like they cram it down here. Only Trump can end this. Look, it's all right. It's all crazy. A woke military. Right? We just want to read you a story. My thoughts exactly. Look, that's someone's child. Look. Sad, bro. Look, only a sick, deprived person would want to do this shit in front of a kid. Grooming. Yes, I can agree with that. They're saying, look, this is the perfect meme. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the perfect meme, okay? Look at this meme. Know the woke rules, okay? Look. Remember when I said a masculine man? Okay, watch this one. Want to hear a story, kid? Hello, FBI? Right? Inappropriate, right? Hello, FBI? Want to hear a story, kid? And it's a man with a wig on. He has breasts and he puts on a dress. Yes, Queen, slay. That's exactly what I've just mentioned. That's exactly the truth right there. So if a masculine man says, can I read a story to your kid? They want to call the police on them, the FBI, whatever. But if a man puts on a dress or a wig, opens up a book and says, hey, I want to read a story, they say, yes, Queen, slay Queen. That's the perfect meme right there. Exactly. Yes, that's facts. That's exactly what they say. So it just goes to show you the hypocrisy. Right? They said that is a child abuse discussion. Where are the parents? Right? Weird, normal. So they call JD Vance with his son weird. And then Kamala with a drag queen with a dress on, a mustache, and some hair dye, fake eyelashes as normal. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts, man. Oh, man. So that's how they treat, like they indoctrinate, these kids' mind. Look, progressive, extremist, stop killing unborn babies. Look, here's the State Department funds drag shows overseas. So this is a drag show overseas. Look. Your tax dollars fund this overseas. Your tax money, they take taxes from you. It funds this. Drag shows overseas in other foreign countries. Why? That's crazy, right? And they're all clapping like seals. It's crazy. Why is this? I said, why is it that drag queens only read to children and not to the elderly? It's a good question. Yeah, that's a good question. Why do they only want to read to children and not the elderly in this country? It's a good question.